Hey cats, hope you're doing good. So as promised, I'm doing a February vlog, but yeah, apart from tonight, I don't know what interesting things are going to happen this month. Obviously, my band are on a long hiatus at the moment, so obviously there's not going to be any gigs for a long while. But, try to make some fun things happen. So tonight I'm going to the Grace in Hybrid Islington, which I've never been to before, to see Shilpa Ray. I've been listening to her stuff for quite a while now. I didn't think I'd get a chance to go and see her in this country, so I'm really chuffed about that. And so let's go.
Right now. I'm gonna start now. It's gonna happen now.
What is this?
Video.
Oh yeah.
Give me
Alright. Simon, Alvin, and Theodore, let's go. I can't believe I've lived my life to be Dave. That is so messed up. I never thought, I thought I was gonna be reckless. I thought I was gonna be a fucking party animal. And it turns out I hold other people's hairs back while they're throwing up. And that's my role in life. And it blows. This one is called... Whatever, man. You're not gonna hold my hair back when I'm throwing up tonight. You're not gonna hold it back. I'm gonna hold my own hair back. I got some volunteers. All right. Okay. Ready, guys?
years old Zoetica dancing and sleeping. So you know, she thinks it's really.
It's a video.
Oh, she's got bliss. Here we are again, outside a hopeless wanker, unable to drink outside.
Hopeless wanker.
The hopeless wanker.
What
that's
time
right.
is it?
I don't know.
Just don't call me that, mate.
Stupid o'clock. But it's
o'clock.
yeah.
Stupid
10
people.
to midnight.
10 to midnight, really?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Fucking early.
Say
Early.
but I live like 2 hours in the southern
Time for
direction.
din-din.
Oh no, I live in South.
Hey cats, back home in Basingstoke now. So the gig was on Friday and it's Monday now. I meant to talk about it that night, but I was just too tired. It was fantastic. Shilpa Ray was just like wild. She's really great, and like the mixture of more melodic stuff and really like punk rock kind of stuff really like gelled together really well, which I think is quite difficult to do. I found myself getting weirdly emotional. Like I thought I was going to cry. I'm not a crying type of person, but weirdly not during the melodic stuff. It was when the really like noisy raucous music was happening. I don't know, just must have triggered something. I don't know, but I just felt a bit overwhelmed. But yeah, so I think that's a pretty powerful thing to be able to do. And yeah, the support band, the first support band, Aloha Dead, first time seeing them. Well, I'm sure it's usually two people, but it was just the one person. I'm sure because they've been on my like Instagram for ages, and I'm sure there's usually two of them. I've never seen them before. It was great. Very kind of Lynchian. Well, she was wearing a Eraserhead t-shirt, but really, really enjoyed it. I'd like to catch both of them together. Kind of had some kind of shades of Grace Jones in there, and yeah, just really, really interesting. I'd like to catch them again. And the other act were called, I know it's Charley Stone. They were really good as well. And she somehow shoehorned in the theme to Casualty in one of the solos, which I found quite amusing. I'm not sure if anyone else clocked it. But so it was me, Ollie and Taka went, and Taka knew Charley from about 20 years ago, so they caught up a bit, which was nice. And of course, I bagged myself this pin. This is taken off the song by the same name, Manic Pixie Dream. So I'm looking forward for leather jacket weather to come round so I can put this on there. Might have to hide it from my mum. So that was a gig. It was fun. Ended very, very early. Like we were all like shouting for an encore, and they didn't come back on stage. And apparently she doesn't do encores. Her band were really great as well. Really, it was all so good. It was just, I'm really glad that I went, even though I couldn't really afford it, but I'll remember that experience. Talking about things I can't afford, but buy anyway. When I got back to Basingstoke yesterday, I picked up a couple of things that I ordered from IKEA. One of them was this like plant roller thing. She was only £5, and it's quite useful because this plant, my Raphidophora tetrasperma, is in it's in hydroponics, which is quite heavy, and it's in quite a big, thick, heavy pot, and it's quite precarious to pick it up. And when I do manage to pick it up to take it to the bathroom to give it a shower, sometimes because the moss pole is quite high, it hits the lampshade. So I thought it'd be easier just to put it on here and just wheel it there. And I got these, which I thought would be really like light, stupid things, but this is actually really heavy. They're little stands. I thought I could use them for my plants to raise some of the plants I got up here so that they're in the, they can be closer to the light. Open it. So there's a little orange one there. There's a blue one that's slightly bigger. And a green one. I'm really impressed with the quality. They're really heavy. It's like, yeah, I'd say that it's like, how much does this weigh? I'd say that was like a kilogram. Yeah, so it's quite good. It's not going to like fall over really easily. So I'm pleased with those. And while I was in London, I picked up some of my favourite soil mix from my Billietier philodendron. Because I noticed about a week ago, I checked on it because I noticed that the soil wasn't drying out; it just staying really wet. So I unpotted it and had a look at the soil, and it's just completely cocoa coir, which does hold on to a lot of moisture, and there wasn't many roots in there, so I didn't have any of this. So I just mixed some of my hydroponic Lechuzapon in with the cocoa coir that was in it, so make the drainage better. But I think I'm gonna put it in some of this. I might do that later. I might show you. I might not. Depends if I can find somewhere decent to film it, because I don't want to ruin my nice rug. But yeah, if I don't know if you're into plants, but non-sponsored, obviously, because who's going to sponsor little old me? But Soil Ninja's soils, I find them really good. My plants grow really well in them, and if you go on the website, if you're unsure what kind of mix that is best for your plant, they have like a data sheet, and you just type in or search for the plant that you have, and it will tell you which mix to buy, which I think is pretty great. Yeah, so you don't have to, it takes all the annoying kind of research out of it for you. And this bag, this size, is 2.5 litres, was £6. And I got it from the Grow in Crouch End, because it's really lucky that I have access to somewhere that sells it, because if you like if you try and buy like soil and stuff online, you usually get like a big delivery bill, because obviously it's quite heavy. So sometimes I think it's like if I bought this from the shop, it would cost me pretty much the same amount to get it delivered to me, which is yeah, not great for someone in my financial position. But yeah, that's all the things I have to show. I need to go and buy some food now. I've actually been proactively trying to put on weight, like throughout my adult life, I'm 43 now, but throughout my adult life, I've been 7 stone on the dot, and I just seem to stay there. And then, if like a number of years ago, how long ago was it? Could be as much as 10 years ago. I got really ill and I lost a stone, and I just really struggled to put it back on. And like, I seem to be stuck at like 6.5 stone. So yeah, I'm sort of counting calories now to try and make sure I get enough food, because I thought I ate a lot because I'd, have at least one massive meal, well, decent sized meal a day, but then I'd skip other meals due to the fact that I couldn't be bothered to make something, or I got too involved in doing something and forgot to eat. So yeah, I'm like really making a concerted effort to put on the pounds now. So I want to get back up to 7 stone. But yeah, that's not easy when you're on a very tight budget. But yeah, I'm eating lots of potatoes. It's kind of, I feel quite tired eating all the time, because like I'm just full all the time now, and I just feel sleepy. It's actually a real struggle. Like, remember when you were a kid and you put too much food on your plate and your parents would be like, no, you have to eat all of that. Like, it's like, you feel like that. I feel like that after every meal now. So I just like, no. But it's good for me. I want to, I want to get healthier and stuff, and I want my bum back. I miss having my bum. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go shopping. Maybe there'll be some repotting later today, maybe not, but see you when I see you. So much time has passed. It's currently 20 past midnight on the 10th of April. Yeah, this was supposed to be my February vlog, but some things happened. On I think the 6th of February, my dad had a really bad fall in the town centre and ended up in hospital. He's he don't worry, he's back home and he's fine now, but he spent over a month in the hospital and some of that time in the ICU. Yes, it was a very stressful time. It's still quite a stressful time because he needs like he's not very good on his feet and stuff, so I have to help him out quite a bit. Mainly me and my mum helping him. Yeah, so he fell, pretty much landed on his face. He must have tripped and hadn't put his hands out. So he's had facial fractures and a couple of bleeds on the brain. Yeah, he was pretty delirious in the hospital. Like, you know, he was behaving like someone who had dementia or something, you know, so it was quite worrying. He kept on going back and forward in his recovery, but he's completely fine in the brain now. He's back to his daft self. So yeah, he's got to have he's had a neck brace on since he was in hospital, and that's not coming off till May. So because he had a fracture in his neck as well, broken nose. Yeah, his face was all swollen and black and blue when we saw him. It was quite frightening. Yeah, it's shocking to see, you know, one of your parents in a state like that, especially when he was in the ICU, because he was doing all right when he first got there, and the second night he kind of went downhill, and they had to put him in an induced coma and intubate him and everything. So it was quite frightening seeing him like that. You know, it was, you know, thought maybe that was it. You know, but when they brought him round, he was, you know, fine. He could remember everything. He was telling us what happened and everything. And then he kept getting moved from ward to ward, and he, you know, he'd go downhill again and be talking nonsense, and his eyes looked quite sort of vacant, like, you know, he was very far away. So yeah, anyway, he's recovered from the brain injuries, and but he's quite weak, so he has to have a walker to get. Like, he's 84. He had his birthday in the hospital, so it wasn't that much of a birthday, obviously, because he's stuck in there. It's not much fun. But yeah, as well as it being stressful, it was very expensive because there's only really me and my mum going to visit him. My mum's got gets free buses, but it was costing me like £5 every time to get the bus up there. For some reason, they don't do a return ticket to the hospital, which is ridiculous. But yeah, it was very tiring doing all that. So I didn't really have the bandwidth, as the kids say, to be doing any much work or anything, and let alone even think about vlogging. It's just like, wouldn't have been a very fun vlog. Yeah, so I'm poor, very poor, and very skinny because I also wasn't looking after myself very well. And yeah, food also costs money, so my weight gain went to shit. In fact, I think I might be a bit better now, but I think for a while I was way less than I was when I started embarking on my weight gain journey. So yeah, just that. But it's some good news. I have a little friend now. I don't want to be mean. Hang on, wake her up. Hang on. Gotcha. Baby. I'm sorry, I woke her up. She's very cute. This is Naja. I've had her for about a month now, a bit more than a month. It's just so cute. It's my little baby. I'll let her sleep now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel so mean. Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah. So that's been some nice thing to happen. Yeah, adopted her from the RSPCA, and yeah. So I've had her about a month, and yeah, she's a lovely little baby. Apart from that, she wakes me up at 4 a.m. and won't leave me alone. I call her Naja the Relentless. Also, Her Majesty. Yeah, it's been really nice having her. Some cuddles and affections, because obviously I haven't seen Elvis for like over a month, maybe more, just because all this going on. Yeah. Actually, she features in my new print. No. Six Sad Puss print and stickers, inspired by the 90s cartoon Daria. Yeah, I'll put some proper pictures on the screen because this probably looks like crap on camera. Yeah, I'll have them for sale at Satanic Flea Market on Sunday the 13th of April, so this Sunday. Hope you can make it and come and say hello. Sorry, there's been a bit of a talky vlog, but it's just the way it's panned out. I'll try and vlog Satanic Flea Market, but it's kind of, I don't know what's going to happen for a while now until my dad recovers, because I kind of need to be at beck and call, so I can't really go out very much or like disappear up to London for very long. But obviously I'm coming up on Sunday, so but I'm only going for a couple of days just for the market, so yeah, onwards and upwards. Thanks for listening. Catch you later, cats.